Alright, I'm starting up the live stream, see if it'll work here.
How do I start a trade?
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
You in game yet, or are you still loading?
I'm right behind you, dude.
I can't see much because I got my inventory window open.
Oh, okay.
You switched to hammer, right?
I'm using mostly hammer right now, yes.
What's your hammer?
Let's see here. Holy level 1, weapon power 80.
Ugh.
That's right, I thought somebody else got that. Ooh.
No. There's some stuff that I've seen that I kind of want to spend veteran points on, but I'm not quite sure.
Like what?
Oh, just some of the utilities, and I'm not sure about buying some of the issues too. I know it says
The
you get...
issues are actually proper expansions to the game. So.
Yeah, issues are all additional missions. Sometimes they're only a couple of missions. Sometimes they're a lot of missions.
Alright, so tweets have been
Some of the
tweeted.
later ones apparently are entire areas, so...
Yeah, pretty much anything over issue 10 is going to be mostly Tokyo. And, like, issue 11 adds Tokyo as a completely new area, so... That one's a full-on expansion.
So they're pretty much worth it, and they, at least
cool.
if nothing else, give a little more flavor text to areas.
Thanks, Barry.
I
Now I
had
have
an
leg
extra one of
warmers. Alright, everyone, it looks like the stream is up, so let's get going here. Hello, everybody. My name is Aaron Romeomoon Burke, and I am here with Mad Matt Windchill, Randy Ranson McCulloch, and Barry Kazak Goldberg.
Who has who I swear needs to have a skull painted on his face. Because he's starting to look vaguely like Baron Samedi.
He's got friends on the other side.
Wait, hold on. I might have something for that.
I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, there should be a makeup skull face, I would think.
Yeah, there should be. I think
There
so.
would be a makeup, though. I'm not sure if you can just do it right now.
We've got a lot of people watching, guys.
But how's this?
We got a lot of people watching. Come on, let's get going.
Anyway, yep,
Yeah,
let's get going. We got a mission.
We're not here to goof around. We're here for attempt 2 of let's do digging deeper.
Yeah.
If you didn't tune in last week, we kind of got foobarred because we all tried to do our own thing and glitched the mission.
Case in point, never split the party. Although it was working for us for a while, we were splitting up and handling large sections on our own.
Right.
There we go. I have to remember.
And I'll get the door.
All right.
Channel to the tunnels, yes.
Yes. Come on. There we go. If anyone's wondering, I am on a gamepad. Randy's on a gamepad, so if
I'm actually trying to get my gamepad to work.
things go a little wonky,
For whatever reason, it did not want to.
I got in here first by the looks of it. Aaron's here now, and Barry just joined.
Barry's in a
I've
strange
just started to load, so.
Okay.
I think I see Randy's glowy thing.
Yeah, we got about 7 people watching.
Don't get Barry, don't.
There we go.
Let's not talk about my glowing thing.
I see Randy now. There, okay.
Yeah.
Now
All
we
right.
can go over here.
Should we do the western tunnel first, just to make sure we do things in the proper order? Before you jump into this.
I say we try to make sure.
Explore the southern tunnels. We've already done all the western tunnel stuff. According to the game.
All right, if you guys are sure, let's go for it. Then.
My vote was to do it all in proper order.
All right, let's do it all.
And too late because Matt's already started pulling stuff up.
Okay.
I'll
So-
stop it. I'll stop it if you're. I mean, such.
I'm being more of a paranoid ass, considering how much this thing likes to glitch.
Not gonna get us anywhere.
Alright, so just to be
I'm
on the safe
pretty
side, to make
sure
sure we
they're
don't
not gonna
glitch
get anywhere
ourselves
with
out
this.
of this again, we're going to go down to this tunnel and make sure that we pick up the information here properly.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I just don't want the map to go, hey, look, you have not opened the western tunnel. You can't get an update on your quest in the southern tunnel.
Which is what
Because
happened.
it would be so like Funcom to do that to us.
Well,
Yeah.
there we
All
go.
right, so basically, I think all we need to do
Examine the
is
page.
Alright, examining the
And
page.
done.
We read this before.
Yep.
Yep. That's all that we have to do here, right? So moving on.
Wait, we didn't have to pull the oh no, the lever is the other
The
exit.
lever is just a quick exit. We don't
Yeah.
have to do anything with that.
Okay. Sprint.
Now, if you hadn't watched us last week, we figured out
You mean yesterday?
yesterday. Sorry, we figured out all of the puzzles beforehand, and we did it without looking shit up.
Well,
It was cool.
I looked up shit. I looked up stuff just to make sure we were on the right trail once in a while because it was a very long and hard trail to figure out.
So what we are going to do here is we're going to try to express through this. Barry, you did this one. Can you do it
Yep.
again?
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I could probably do it. I remember how it goes.
You
And
was-
essentially, we're looking for a Latin word from the Bible.
are you
Yep.
are you okay? I was gonna say, Matt, are
But
you
yeah,
sure
we'll let
that
Barry do it.
Let's click on the note first. Okay.
I already did. And yep.
There we go.
Saw something pop up, and no, nothing popped up. All right, and he's done it.
Okay.
This is the
Thank
one
you,
I
Barry.
wouldn't be able to figure out if I tried.
Actually, this is
I
one that
know
we
nothing about
looked
writing
it up.
normal music.
We looked it up, but the music, someone had already posted the cheat on the web, so the cheat actually came up first and foremost. And Barry's walking slowly. He's walking.
Yep.
And I walk backwards just in case Barry messes this up. I don't remember if he remembers how to do it.
I'm going
I
to.
remember.
I'll examine the last note.
Hit enter it again if you want me to.
Barry, after you. Unless Randy wants to do it. I'm going to sit
It was
back here.
AAGT, but then it was different switches as I recall.
Yeah. I'm going to sit back here and
All
we'll
I
target
remember.
people in case they get the wrong thingy. Because we're
Yeah,
both healing.
I'm gonna back off too.
Barry should be able to get it.
Barry
Barry
got the
pretty
first
much
one.
kind of cheats at a lot of the stuff by looking it
So
up on the Secret World
I've
wiki.
done it half a dozen times.
Yeah, that's true. You do it enough times and it's not really going to be a problem.
Your brain will just hold that memory no matter what if you do it enough times, yeah. This is like me, including last time, this is maybe the third time I've been in here.
Carefully as he chooses the notes. Thank you, Barry. Alright.
Yay.
And I remember this one.
Okay. I was gonna say,
So-
Matt, because your emotes glitched on you last time.
Yeah, but that might have been because of how we glitched the entire thing last time, though, too.
That's true. Alright.
So, it was clap for this.
Clap. Then pray at the statue.
Then pray to the holy icon.
Mm-hmm. Spit on the old empire.
Spit upon the old empire.
And then-
And
Cover eyes on that one.
enter / cover eyes. Haha.
Sweet, there we go.
See, I told you I did it right last time. It was
Uh-huh.
just glitching out because of something else last time.
Wow, that took all of 5 minutes to get through this.
Well, we
puzzle,
are
but-
expressing it.
We are
Yeah.
expressing it because we know what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Man, I have a lot of AP and a lot of SP.
Yeah,
Alright,
boy,
return to
this goes really easy if you stay in the back of the party, cover your eyes, and burn all the books. All right.
All right, return to Kingsmouth. Yeah, it's this probably the easiest time we had of all this. But it was worth it, you know. I enjoyed it. It's actually a lot more fun to go through all.
I'm actually proud of figuring out what we did yesterday when we did this without looking for solutions, like figuring out that the verse that we're looking at was too new a translation and we needed to look in the Latin.
I was kind of starting to think that
yeah.
too, because you guys were trying to figure that out. I'm just like, I'm getting the feeling maybe we're looking at the wrong place. And when I was doing my backup checks, just in case, I'm like, oh yeah.
Awesome.
For me,
Then I
it was
heard
the
you guys
fact that,
slowly getting it too. And I'm just like,
yeah. Well, for me, it was remembering the fact that prior to Vatican I, most of masses and Bibles were written in Latin. Except for you had the home versions, but all of the official like church Bibles were in Latin, and a secret organization like the Illuminati would, use the official church version.
Yep.
Although it would be a Protestant church, because well.
All right. Do we have? Well, for one thing, or Barry's still loading in. Let's get back to. Are we going back to the church?
We are done with the church, I think.
All right, we're done with the church.
I think that was all the church missions.
All right, so where to next?
I say we double check really quick, and then we'll decide from there. I believe if that's done, then we were talking about
the fortune teller.
The fortune teller, yeah. Double check. Yeah, that looks to be everything from him.
Yep.
Thanks, Henry.
All right. So
thank you, Henry. I won't be here any longer, so your music will not either make me smile in peace or want to bash my head out. Fucking Pachelbel.
Oh, hello.
Taco Bell.
Mister, how you doing?
It's not that Pachelbel's a bad song. It's just that every song is Pachelbel.
No, I can't grab it.
Once you've got Pachelbel's canon in your head, go listen to any radio station, and pretty soon any song you listen to will turn into Pachelbel.
All right. So we've got her main mission, and we also have a cultist cookbook, which Matt and I already grabbed.
Oh, I think.
Barry, are you coming,
cultist
or
cookbook.
have you already
It's right
done
on the
all
shelf
these?
right here.
I must have already done that one because I don't have it. I think that's a only able to do it once mission.
All right, let's go pick up Madame Roger. Cutscene.
All right, cutscene.
One.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of... Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside. I don't need second sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money. It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again. The dreams are always about ravens. Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes, beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea. I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
Alrighty. So, search for ravens.
Flappy heads and beating eyes. Are you sure she's not thinking of Canadians?
Canadians! Oh, I wonder if I can pet the cat.
Apparently not.
Aw.
I forget what
the cat's name is Bast.
Yeah.
I forget what game it was that you actually get an accolade for petting a certain number of pets. Might be this one, but I think it was dogs. Ah, crap, the zombies.
That was easy. Alright, so Raven number 1.
Oh god, it's gonna be one of these things.
Yeah, Trail the Ravens. Anyone else see it?
There they are,
Two of
two of
them.
them.
2. One Raven, 2 Raven, 3 Raven, 4.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Remember, we have to kind
3
of.
ravens right there. And Barry's way behind.
Yeah. Oh, monster!
We're just trying to catch up to you guys.
Use Raven Feather.
Okay, so which way did they go?
Oh shit!
It's alright, he's dead.
I think they kind of went this way.
Oh, there they are. 4 Ravens.
Yep, there they are.
Every time we see like a flock of them, it's gonna spawn that enemy. I remember this mission a little bit. 5 Ravens.
Not every time, but
No, I mean,
every
like,
time,
huge flock.
every time you see them circling, yes.
Yeah.
And here they are
There we
circling
go.
again. And we got 6 ravens, so which way are they going?
Alright.
And here's this guy though.
So now we got to look for a horde of 7 ravens.
Yeah, it goes back down to the playground. Down here.
Oh yeah, there they are.
And
Here we
they
go.
are.
8. You guys are getting all these, right?
Yeah. Are we at another circling area?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we
yes,
got another
are.
circling.
All right, we're all close enough.
That was easy.
Should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's down. It winds up down there in the park.
Oh, it's right there to our left.
There, yeah, I just
Yeah.
saw it, and just as you're saying it. And then also my character takes a dodge for some reason. I don't know why.
Now,
Yeah.
next up, we have to. I believe we have to place the feathers in the proper location around this area here. But you have to do it in the right order. Here we go. Here they all
yeah,
are.
you got it. Yep. If I recall, you have to place it in kind of a pentacle.
Yeah.
Oh, mysterious note.
Yep.
Yep.
East, north,
Yep.
south, northwest, southwest.
So it doesn't matter which you put it in as long as you follow the pentacle. So if you start at the northwest, you have to go northwest, east, southwest, north, south. Or any variation thereof.
It really matters the order.
Yes, it does. Because you're basically drawing the lines with raven feathers.
Mm-hmm. All right. So someone
For
wants.
those of you that actually watch the TV show Supernatural, and if you're watching this on The Secret World, you probably are. You're basically making a devil's snare.
Yeah, a devil's trap. Yep. All right. So someone needs to start.
Is this the north? This is the north. I'll
That's-
start this one.
Okay, so I will tell you which one you have to go to next.
Okay, I
One
started
place.
north here.
You started at north, so you have to go to south.
Yeah.
Southeast or southwest?
South.
South.
Because
Just
you're
south.
drawing the opposite direction. Oh. Don't want to leave.
Okay.
Then
There's
to
northwest.
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 That's west. Where's northwest? Where are you, northwest?
Should be
Yes.
just west of the north feather you placed.
Southeast.
Just to
Right
the left
over
of the
here?
north.
Right over here? Or
Northeast.
is this east?
That just says west. I'm not seeing it.
It'll be between... Is it right here?
There's nothing here though. There's already a feather here.
Hmm.
And why am I? Okay.
Alright.
Try west, because I'm not seeing.
Because yeah, I'm not seeing anything else
West
right
Point,
now.
yeah.
Okay, so then go to east.
Okay. We're at east. Use. Okay.
Southwest.
South Point. Southeast. Southwest would be right here, and it's already been marked. So just south then? Oh no, this is all messed up.
Yeah, apparently it is, because south should have been marked. Apparently you marked... Yeah. Okay, let me try it.
Because I did it and was working fine, and then stopped trying to give me the proper things. Because I think you told me south, and that's not what we should have done.
No, it's exactly what it said on the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Bring
So
up-
I'm using the north point.
Okay, north. Okay, it's the south.
North, south.
Next.
Northwest.
Northwest already has a feather on it.
Okay, so then you don't have to worry about placing it.
Yep.
East.
East. East.
There we go.
Okay, so we just ignored the ones that already have them. That's
Yeah.
what we did wrong. We totally botched that.
And that's
There-
exactly what we made, was a devil's snare.
And down it went like super fast.
I got
Well,
second breath.
it was bound. It couldn't do dick.
Yeah, I just remember it being so hard doing this solo. With a team,
I
like
don't
a
remember
lot
him
of
being
these.
that hard.
Of course, keep in mind I was doing like a DPS build,
That might
Actually,
not help.
so I had like no real health generation.
Yeah, pure DPS is not great for solo. You want kind of a blend.
I
You want
was
DPS
I was
heal.
building towards the paladin deck because I liked the I liked the clothing. I thought it looked pretty. Yeah, I think in the later seasons, Krister is talking about Supernatural.
I'm currently going through Supernatural for the first time. From what I'm in, I'm still in the early crap seasons. I'm on season 3 right now.
See, he thinks it was good the first few seasons and it went downhill.
Oh, well, from what I hear, it got good starting in season 4, and then went good until about season 7, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Then it lost quality 8 and 9, and then 10 was good, and then 11 was mediocre, from what I've read.
They do tend to drag out the whole Angel War thing. I mean, like, not that they haven't had a ton of Angel Wars in Supernatural, but that seems to be their default thing nowadays.
Alright, another story
great.
mission if we want to accept it.
Investigation.
Another brain cell mission.
Oh my god, my head. Cutscene.
Prepare for pain. Cutscene.
It was always about deception. The crystal ball, the gypsy clothes, the fake accent. Cheap props to make the fortune cookies easier to swallow. My customers, they bought into it because they wanted to. If there's no free will, if it's all about fate, life is a whole lot simpler. We can just say, hey, it was meant to be, and get on with it. That's the key to fortune telling. That's why people fall for it. We're all prisoners of our search for a higher meaning. It's all about mutual deception. I never believed I was telling people anything they didn't already know. Until now. I have waking dreams. Visions. I see auras. Auras! Yours, by the way, is bright enough to blind me. I see through the eyes of others. I can even see into the future, for real. The paths of fate, clear as day. It's almost like I've become who I've pretended to be all these years. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I could be going crazy. I wouldn't blame myself if I was going, oh, great. Here we go again. I'm having another vision. They come and go like headaches. I can't really control them. Quick, before it passes. I see your twin paths. One leads to salvation, the other to defeat. I see black tendrils rising to embrace you. Voices whispering in your ear. Corruption from within and from without. Something rising from the bottomless deep to devour us all. To turn day into night. Sorry. I see something else. Our paths intertwine, converge, and at the end of it, Exodus.
Echo.
Inescapable,
Oh, I'm still watching the cutscene.
fated.
Yeah, and we're hearing your cutscene.
On the top of the
Oh,
pyramid,
sorry.
your path shall be revealed. That's as good as it's gonna get. Make of it what you will. Sometimes I get more visions, like the aftershocks of an earthquake. If that happens, I'll let you know. You won't even have to pay my usual fee. Let's call it a freebie, sweetie.
No, I missed a chunk of that though. Just getting into it, and then all of a sudden, echo.
On the tip of the pyramid, your path will be revealed. So I believe, unless anyone has a better suggestion, I'm thinking that's going to be Pyramid Point. Because I don't know of anything. I don't know of anything else in this zone that looks like a pyramid. Of course, it's a frickin' Illuminati headquarters, so there's pyramids all over the place, but none of them really obvious. I mean, we've got pyramids on the manhole covers, but there's nothing pyramid-shaped that I can think of in this zone that would be that much of an obvious. But there is an area called Pyramid Point. You remember it? It's where we were zombie killing earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, is it that big green circle over there?
Big green circle?
It's like a big green circle right behind the church, or technically,
No.
I guess around the church.
No.
No, it's
that
down here
is-
on the shore.
Must be
Yeah,
something else.
it's down there where we were zombie killing for Norma.
Okay. I don't see any markers for it, so I wouldn't know.
It's an investigation mission. But if you look at your map, the area is listed as being Pyramid Point.
Well,
if
I'm
you
looking
look-
at the map. I don't see anything on the map that says anything about Pyramid Point anywhere.
Yeah, it is. It's right here.
Yeah, I
It's,
mean,
it's like the little hook shape.
do you see the map that has all the road signs and stuff, or are you...
That's like the hardest to read font, and I have to zoom like 5 times in.
Apparently, Matt, all your fonts are hard to read fonts. I'm not sure what I can tell you about that.
If it ain't Times New Roman, then it's really hard to read, especially when it's that tiny. And also because there's icons covering the damn thing.
Okay, so you go down past the bonfire. Past Norma at the bonfire,
Yeah.
but just keep following the road.
Yeah, I know that now. I had to dig while being attacked by zombies.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hey.
You annoying piece of junk. Ooh. That levels with both of them.
Gotta love grid space freedom.
Oh, god damn it. Grid space. Going back to the grid, huh, Ran?
Well, you guys were down here, and I was still back at the fortune tellers. Because I was looking at the map while you guys all took off. So I'm like, screw it. I'm turning it off now. Now that I've caught up to y'all.
I don't know where Barry is, but no
There.
one knows where Barry
Barry's
is.
way out on the
Oh,
point.
yeah, that's right. He already zapped his way over here.
How? There's no anima respawn point over here.
I went to the end of the little, I don't know, causeway there, and I just went across.
Are you paid, Barry?
Yeah.
Okay.
When is Barry not paid?
No, I was just wondering, because otherwise that's costing packs every single time he does it.
Yeah, and I have 130,000 plus.
Trust me, a brief trip to the clothing store and that all goes away.
No.
Alright, so... Also, Barry, remember what we said about staying in the group?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we don't want to glitch the,
Well, this is the overworld. I'm not as accusatory, but going right to the quest location might rob the rest of us from getting an update. Did you get an update?
Yeah, I did, and I was hoping it...
Here we go, right here.
there. Yep, got the update.
Oh, there we go.
Cutscene.
Long shadows from the old boughs of the fairy forest. The flickering lights of the foolish fire guiding your path. Come, they beckon. Does this make any sense to you?
Okay, so if I recall, the fairy forest is the area basically south of where around where you start, the Wispwood. I think.
Yeah. I believe that's where it is.
So that way. Alright.
Since we've already shot a hole through here.
Apparently I didn't pick stuff up. Awesome.
And
Barry.
Barry tooling around on his motorcycle.
Friggin'
Apparently
motorcycle.
at a higher sprint speed than the rest of us, because we're all restricted to sprint 1.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Faster than the average Ran?
I mean, that when I said grid space freedom, that's what I did is I boosted myself up to sprint 6, but I only did it to catch up. After that, I kind of went, nope, and restricted myself to sprint 1 until these guys can get the upgrades for the sprint.
Yeah. Upgrades for sprint.
And by the way, after the live stream, we should probably jump over to New York and see if you're eligible for sprint upgrades yet.
Looking for a particular point where this is supposed to be.
Well, I'm going onto the map where it actually says Wispwood. And that's where Matt is.
Shadows along shadows from the old rods of the fairy forest, the flickering lights of foolish.
Possibly there is a big kind of world tree-esque tree around here somewhere.
Alright, unless you're talking about the pumpkin tree.
It might be the same tree.
The pumpkin tree.
202.
This looks kind of big.
Yeah, if you get the phone call, please let the rest of us know. We're basically blind man's wandering the woods right now.
Oh, here's the pumpkin tree. Let's see.
Where are you, Matt? You're off my map.
There we go. Got it. Yep, pumpkin tree down here.
Okay, yeah, way down southeast.
Follow us, Barry.
Do not move, Matt.
Wait, where?
We're follow us. Follow us.
Follow them, Barry.
You're going in the exact opposite direction from us, and now you're just standing there.
Looking at my
Look
map.
at your mini map. It's in the corner, Barry.
There we go.
Yeah, the pumpkin tree is like the big sacred tree around here. Which, okay. So Secret World came out in what, 2011, 2012?
2012.
By which time...
Oh, we've got another
Supernatural had
cutscene,
already-
guys.
Okay. I didn't know, because I hadn't gotten there yet.
Alright, so we're gonna have to look at our quest journal here. So tier 3. There's bees, the incessant buzz of bees and flowers blooming out of season to mark the path ahead.
Oh, that one's easy. That's Agartha.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Just zap there.
Barry,
What?
traveling with the group is part of the fun. Not to mention all the killing we do along the way.
Yeah! I
You
got
lose
to
out
kill
on
a
XP,
fairy.
Barry.
If you're just going to warp everywhere, what's the purpose of being in the group?
Keep in mind that this is also the same man who jumps off of cliffs in order to warp back to town faster.
I've done that. I've played AO. I've deliberately gotten myself eaten by sandworms to take an express back to town. After
Yep,
I've leveled.
Here we go.
By the way, guys, we should play Warframe. Everyone should play Warframe.
Eh.
Oh, why not?
Paywall.
Sweet.
They keep
That's not
coming.
paywall.
The visions, it's exhausting. So I see an angel guarding hollowed ground, sword in hand to ward off evil and to guide the way.
Guide the way.
That one's relatively easy too. That should be the angel in the cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah, but Ed has played Warframe, and he seems to like it. And also, Total Biscuit recently took another look at it. Oh, hey, lore! I never got this lore!
Oh, neither did I.
What was that?
Lore!
Where?
Behind the tent.
Next to the tent. Over here, Randy, if you didn't have it.
Barry on his
No, I
freaking
must
horse.
I must have it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. When Erin started saying it, she broke up on my end.
Ah. Anyway, yeah, Ed has played Warframe, and apparently, according to Total Biscuit, they've made it a lot better. Like,
Okay,
well,
well, I
made it a little
haven't
bit
played
better.
it like since it first came out. and
I've
it was-
never
Oh,
played
there's
it.
been a multitude of changes that apparently improved it since then, Randy.
Yeah. Like, I watched
You can't
TVs.
judge any MMO by the first year that it's out.
That's why MMOs are great, because they're always
Hey,
changing.
I fell in love with AO the first year it's out, and I still love AO. So you know, bleh.
Mm.
Yeah, and we also have a request to play AO eventually. That will definitely happen at some point. I don't know exactly when, but...
What did you say again?
Hey, yeah, I still need to get some research levels on my 220.
Come on.
Oh, wrong one. 4. I see an angel guarding hallowed ground. Okay.
It's the statue in the cemetery.
It's actually behind the church, yeah.
Yep. We're running there. We're running there. We're getting there eventually.
I was just trying to remember what we're trying to do here.
Sure, the police station is the laggiest part of this area.
Yeah.
Well, that's where all the players go to.
And
Not
Barry's
to mention,
walking on his
there's,
horse.
not to mention, there's a couple of events that go kind of semi-active there. And
There's
Barry's
events that
just
go active.
riding a horse instead of like, you know.
He's not just riding. He's not just galloping. He's just walking down the street on his horse.
Not even paying attention to where we're supposed to be going.
I am.
No, while the rest of us are actually, doing work and fighting zombies, he's just, look at me, I'm on a horse.
Yup.
Yep. Well, that's Barry for you. Yeah, so I'm not sure when we'd play AO. Like, probably in the winter time, because I'd also like to give the original Guild Wars 2 a try. What else? We can give Warframe a try.
Here we go.
Alright, cutscene.
This had better be the last one. It's terrifying. Cold, dead eyes of the innocent.
Okay.
Gallows.
Huh.
Oh, Lord. Brought him here, I'll kill him.
Alright,
Gallows.
the gallows?
Gallows.
Oh, isn't there a bridge where a priest hung himself or something?
Yes, but this is not hanging. These are gallows. This is where they would execute people. Huh.
King's actually.
I think it's down either on one of the piers or something like that. I think I remember seeing something like that. I could be abso-freaking-lutely wrong.
It's not the woman who hung herself.
No, that was suicide. There's a difference between suicide
I
and
know,
execution.
but it's supposed to be like innocent hung too. So like someplace where.
Yeah, but innocent hung means that somebody... Witch trials.
Mm-hmm. The witch trials.
Yes.
About galleries, activities, news. I'm trying to look at their actual website for Kingsmouth. See if I can find anything about gallows, and I'm not really...
I swear to God, it's down here, but... Alternate possibility, it could be somewhere up where those frickin' corpses, those burial mounds are.
That's what I'm kind of thinking too, is they might be towards the burial mounds.
Might be.
And police cruiser.
Okay, so opinions.
Unfortunate corpse? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Stop. It's going to be something we should have seen in passing. It's not going to be a marker site on the map. So opinions. Where do you think they would have put the gallows, or do you remember seeing gallows?
On location. I remember very vaguely something about witch trials being mentioned at some point, but I have not a clue about any of that.
The witch trials were mostly mentioned when we were doing stuff up on the ridge, between Fletcher Road and Langmare Trail. Oh
I looked
God,
it
this
up.
one's
Said it already.
no.
What?
I didn't say what it was. I just said you said it already. At some point when you were saying everything, you said the right thing.
All right, so Barry, having looked it up, is no longer in the opinion category, so he gets to sit back and be silent. So
Yeah.
that leaves it between myself, Matt, and Aaron. The two places we can think of is down on the docks or down on one of these piers, which would be a place for them to have such a thing because it's a public gathering area. Or two, the space up here between Fletcher Road and Langmar Trail where they have all those burial sites. Which one do we want to investigate?
I'm wondering if it might not be near Journey's End, but I think it might actually be this stuff further back up in the mountains there.
Yeah,
Okay, the
let's
stuff
try the
between Fletcher.
burial mounds.
Okay, so that's 2 people for the same thing. We will try that, and we will get there. And if we don't find anything, Barry can say you have chosen poorly, and if it is there, he can say we have chosen wisely.
Seems like the most logical thing to me because this has all kind of been leading in a certain direction, to be honest. Hi, birds. Wouldn't there be like possibly a hanging tree or something out here too? Oh, hi there, Laura. I haven't gotten.
Oh yeah, you haven't gotten this one.
Oh, I haven't done it either. I guess it was my Illuminati that got all the lore in this place.
Oh, there's another lore up here I never got.
Where? Assault rifle.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pass.
shield. I'll greet it. Because I know you got better assault rifle than QL1.
Actually, that's my that's actually better than the one I'm using.
Oh, it is?
Aw. That's why I passed on it.
I'm glad you won it.
I hit need on it before
Okay.
before it was
I should have hit
need.
need on it.
You went hammer.
Hammerman. Hammer time.
Yeah, I've been doing mostly hammer now.
Oh,
A
yeah,
little
should
bit
like
blood.
you hammer? Thought you liked it.
It's smashy.
So I'm not seeing anything up here. No, I'm clear up by the morning light camp. I
Yeah.
have not,
Yeah.
unless it's even further back.
I still wonder if it wasn't like around like inside the bridge around here.
No, you're thinking of a different mission, Aaron. At least I'm pretty sure you're thinking of a different mission.
Cross the bridge. It is the bridge.
Oh, it is the bridge.
Yep. Sorry guys, I just kind of wandered down here and it auto completed for me. Did you get the complete at least? Or maybe maybe you will once you
We
get
have
across
to
here.
walk up to it first.
You
I
gotta
think.
walk up to it. Not the plaque. I didn't read the plaque. I just...
Did you go into the bridge?
There we
Nope.
go.
Cross
There
the
we go.
bridge.
Hang on, hang on. Coming up behind you. Alright.
Huh,
This is
I
where
thought
we
the
have
ones
to
here
fight.
was-
This is where we have to fight the priest, isn't it? Yep. There you go. Told you.
Boom!
Yep.
Huh, I was wrong. I thought that I was with Matt. I thought this was a separate mission.
What lies at the end of this road, but it's not good for any of us. That's all.
Fun
Hangman
fact, you're now
spam.
fully qualified to give guided tours of Kingsmouth. Congratulations.
Dang. I'm jelly.
Hey, now we have a job we can rely on if we ever quit the rat race.
Yeah, except do you really want to give guided tours of this place?
Yes, I would. Oh,
They'll
wait.
keep you busy.
I mean, after
and-
three, four,
and
I mean,
not
after
kill
three,
people.
after 3-4 years of this, you would look like Ash from Evil Dead. You'd be missing a hand. Your hair would be white. Not really much of a difference in my case. And you'd have that half insane twitchy look. Which, you know, I really want emote Ash. I honestly do.
Oh, that one does get up. Okay. It looked like it was going to get up.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Cause like I've been in that one location where
Watching this zombie horde chase Barry.
Sweet.
Okay. So I believe the mission that you guys picked up from Madam, the pickup mission, is just an introduction on how to make talismans. I think.
They called cookbook, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Where
get
does that
that
take us?
anymore.
That takes us back over that way.
Die!
yeah, I believe that's what it was we just picked up.
Yeah, and it's a one-time quest. Unlike like everything else we've done thus far, it's non-repeatable.
Oh, hey. Krister says that there's an automatic full run speed upgrade in the store.
Yeah, but that's again, you have to pay for that with points.
So you have to spend real money.
Well,
Unless
I
you
don't know.
unless you're like me and get points every month. But I'm saving mine to buy issue packs.
I've got like 2,065 points.
Yeah, but remember, issue packs.
I guess we should probably save for those.
They're expensive, especially if you get the deluxe versions, which come with cool shit.
Yeah.
The regular mission packs are like 900 points each. The deluxe ones are 2,400 per issue.
Oh, jeez.
So for me, it means I can only get a new issue every 2 months.
Let's see
It's
here.
over here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
How to create prefix item upgrade.
God damn it, Barry. On your hoverboard, of course.
Collect.
Finding new ways of getting around.
Well, that's because he has his set on the randomizer, which annoys me. I find the method of travel that best fits my character, and I invoke it. For Weeful, that's actually Anima Dash. Nam uses his motorcycle, and the others will use other stuff.
I do like the hoverboards in WildStar. Those were fun.
Yeah.
Well, these kind of take a card from the hoverboards in AO, which is not surprising, as this is a Funcom game. So while you're doing this, I'm going to plan where we're going next.
Collect
a glyph kit.
No vision is meaningless. Vague or bleak. No riddle isn't worth solving no matter. There will be an exodus one day. It has been believed by visionaries more powerful and trustworthy than those in Kingsmouth. Final path is open. It will not be marked for fools to follow. Enlightenment is not a right. Our
What
minds
the
must be
hell
sharp.
are you reading?
Why are you rambling?
The mission report stuff for the dragon for this mission, which I'm guessing none of you have.
Okay, because you didn't tell us anything, so we thought
you
you had
just started
started
blurting out stuff.
You started chanting.
No.
We thought you were speaking in tongues. We thought Kingsmouth had actually got to you.
This game make me crazy? You know me better than that.
It's too late.
Okay, so I'm thinking after this we should do the Morningstar camp.
I'm not sure if we can even do this right now.
Why's that?
Collect runes.
I have a ton of
okay.
runes.
I got a ton of runes, yeah. Collect the glyph kit. Where?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We might need glyph kits.
Just a moment. Ah, crap. We might have to wait another 2 minutes. And then I'll see if I
wait.
have spare glyph kits.
Wait. There's stuff around here. Here we go.
Oh,
There's actually stuff in here.
Yeah.
Glyph kit. Here's some runes.
oh, god damn it.
Okay, good. That means I don't have to break into my private stock.
And a chaos focus.
Unless you all want to join the
Find
New
the
Land
ruins to
Syndicate
create a
and
glyph.
get access to my Cabal Bank.
It's already got the
Let me
focus.
try
I've
that.
already got something with the focus glyph on it.
Alright. So what it wanted me to do again was create a prefix item upgrade. Okay, I need at least 4 runes apparently.
Yeah.
In kind of a triangle shape. Oh, kind of a
Like a little
4
cross
points
shape. Yeah, 4
Yeah.
points. I'm trying to upgrade something and I can't. Assemble. It won't let me
So-
assemble. I'm trying to
You hit
upgrade
the
the
button.
sword that
Okay.
Rand gave me.
Item that.
Can't assemble that one either. Dang.
Short version is if you use all 4 of the same, it does the one thing. If you use 2 of one, 2 of another, it's an even. If you use 3 of one and 1 of another, it does a lot of one and a little of the other.
So it's mix and match.
Yeah.
Assemble.
With 9 runes,
There we go. So okay, so what Aaron, what you're trying to do is you're gonna take the 4 runes and you're gonna make the little cross shape.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll ask for an item and you need to put the glyph kit down. Where it says tool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that'll make the upgrade. And then you put the upgrade right next to the in this case the chaos focus, and that'll upgrade it. Symbol. Alright, done. Good. Field report has been received.
There's a total of 288.
Okay, I think we're done
Yeah,
down
it's
here,
not.
right?
It's not letting me assemble anything.
Count and even split. Using
I'm
one,
trying.
there's
I'm
even
trying
one
to
of
assemble
those.
it.
Are you opening the assembly window?
Yes.
Okay. You're
I've got-
separating out the runes, right?
Yep. They're all
Okay.
one. I've got base pentagram runes on all 4 of them, just to be on the safe side, so they're all going to be the same rune. And I've got the toolkit is in the assembly.
Wait, what?
Oh, I need to collect the chaos focus. God damn it. Oh, and
Chaos
I need to
focus.
collect the runes too.
Yeah, you
I
have
was
to
using
collect
my
the
own-
specific runes.
I know. I was
No,
using...
you're not supposed to use your own.
Oh, god damn it.
No, you're supposed to collect the specific things that
I'm
this
trying.
quest
I'm
wants you
thinking
to
too hard.
use.
I'm thinking too hard on this. Way too
Yeah.
hard. So we're and then the chaos. I've done this before too. God damn, I feel so dumb. All right, so.
Not that you're dumb, it's that you're too proficient at being able to understand how to do this, and the game doesn't want you to be.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
this
hey.
really, this mission should not be 1 per character. It should have been 1 run per account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Because
make sure
There
that
we
you
go.
knew what you're doing.
Yeah, because it's basically just showing you how to
There
do
we go. Yeah, because it's basically showing you how to do all this stuff, and we kind of already, you know, I can, if I don't know how to do it, I can always look it up too. By the way, Christian, no, I have not tried Witcher 3. I own it. I own it for PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, I'm working like six days a week on top of writing for this website called funcurve.com. I was writing like some of their video game articles and anime articles and stuff like that. I've got very little personal time or free time at all.
She has absolutely 0 free time. I'm the one with all the free time, unfortunately.
So Randy could play it and tell you what he thinks of it at one point. Alright.
Yeah, the downside to that, I really don't want to do that until I've played Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, which I have not done.
And also find a job.
Well, there is that.
Hey, I got a
This
phone
is a
call.
recording.
I
The
wasn't
unauthorized
trying to
attempt
bring that
reply
up
will
in
be
the.
forwarded to the appropriate committee. You're being called to the labyrinth. The Eye would like to see you.
You got a phone call? Oh,
The
you're
Eye is me.
done. You've
I'm
finished
the
this.
Pyramidian.
The
was there?
Pyramidian. I have to go talk to the Pyramidian?
Ah, dang it.
Oh, I think you just got recalled back to base. Which did you just get a rank up?
It's called. I got this mission Into Darkness. Into
I got
Darkness. An
nothing.
Illuminati agent has gone missing during a pickup in the
Yes.
depths of parking lot in Clob
Yes.
City.
Okay. Yeah. Open up your character window and go to your faction and battle rank,
Okay.
and tell me what rank you are.
Looks like I am rank 2, rookie. But rookie, the word rookie is in red.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And that's into what is it?
Oh, I supposedly have that too. No, wait, no, I'm supposed to get that next rank. I'm not sure how you got that already.
I don't know.
Supposed to get that when you hit rank 3, not rank 2. You've been rank 2 for a while, so I'm not sure how you got that.
Battle rank.
I don't know, maybe it glitched out a little bit.
Because
Because I never had the triangle.
You get into darkness when you gain enough faction experience to level up to rank 2.
Yeah.
According to the wiki.
Mhm.
That's when you get missions and stuff is stuff I'll check the wiki for.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, no, we're trying to get to rank 2, I think. Oh, wait. Yes, that's rookie Illuminati rank 2 for
This
me.
completing the mission will get us to rank 2. Let's get going, guys. What are we going to do next? The garbage or the what?
What do we have left?
Or
What
are
do
we
you mean,
going...
I thought we're going to go up to the morning light.
Morning light camp? Okay.
Yep, because that's the
Let's-
last thing on this island. This island chunk.
I was
That's
going to
the
say,
last
there's
area.
still quite a bit to go.
Yeah, I didn't say in this zone.
This
I said
portion, yeah. This side
before,
of it, yeah.
without crossing a bridge.
Yeah.
So as usual, I'm going to cut to the cemetery. Hi, cemetery.
Doesn't sound bad. Not lag. Gosh.
Cemetery's a little laggy too, I've noticed.
Ah.
Well, they're gonna chase me. Follow me in the church, zombie horde. Oh, what a shame.
That way.
Following Ran.
You know, I'm probably going to lead us right into a killer zone. But they're all going for me and not you, so hey. And I see a mat up ahead of me.
Randy, what battle rank are you up to?
4.
Okay. 5.
Now, I take it these are like solo instances, right?
No, I shouldn't be. I don't think so.
It says Co-op City, so I'm assuming...
The mission that you just got for the
Yeah.
Illuminati, the Into Darkness thing? Yes, that is a solo instance.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll pick up the broken RC plane here. There's a note on the RC plane. Hi, skater. Boy, found this buzzing around my tent again. Can you stop dreaming about me? Guess the little boy blood must be boiling so hard. Ha ha, if not I will be when you see these. XOXO Cassie.
Yeah, that, technically, I think when we return this, it's, the skate park, which is on another island. So we will grab the plane and not do that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Meanwhile,
Rolls
this is...
downhill. Well,
prepare for
cancel my
cutscene.
current mission.
Which is the Into Darkness one?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I guess you'll have to pause it for now.
Okay. Alright, cutscene.
Bring this to the rendezvous point and get the hell back to Dodge. Don't stop for red lights, don't stop for a smoke, don't stop for a piss. Comprende, amigo? Wait! What the fuck? Wait! We're not done, amigo. Listen, don't fuck this up. Focus. Leave this circle, and you gotta watch your back. Plenty of creepy crawlers out there, no voodoo to keep you safe. But this is what you signed up for, right? There's more to the morning light than clean living, handing out flyers on the subway and trying to get vertical with Miss Dreadlocks from orientation week. We're harbingers of change, dude. We're prophets of mutation. We're disciples of doom. But change won't happen unless we up and act. Sure, Rome wasn't built in a single day, but it sure as hell wasn't built by deadbeat procrastinators lazing around on their asses, smoking weed, either. Just get it done. Bees on me 24/7, dude. That's how this thing works. Shit rolls downhill. And the boss has made it pretty clear this is important, and it's gotta be taken care of now, not later. Not when you feel like it. Tout fucking sweet. Comprende? Everybody's gotta pull their fucking weight, dude. Anybody else is just dead weight.
Alright, so let me check our time
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, Reverend Jim before he burned out.
Apparently we're only an hour and 6 minutes in.
All right.
Oh yeah, it was like quarter to
we-
10 when we first started. Anything else we should pick up around here? No?
Not really.
No, not yet. Follow the courier.
Oh yeah, we
'cause-
gotta protect this dude.
I think he's already dead. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead, Jim.
God damn it. Stupid Wendigos are worse than cockroaches.
Fuck me.
Ooh.
What the fuck was that? Hey, fuck me.
Who is Matt?
Matt,
Matt
what
is
was
the
that?
blue-haired.
Jesus Christ, man, I'm shaking like a fucking leaf.
Matt is the blue-haired goth chick here.
The package.
Hiya.
Fucking keep looking for that package, man. Fuck me.
Keeps uttering the same things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
Christ, I'm shaking like a fucking leaf. Fuck.
We gotta go get the package. Yeah, Matt's the blue-haired girl. He's the only other female character here. Occasionally we will play cross-play, but it's more of a kind of a role play. Like we like to write short stories and stuff about our characters, or
It's for me. I'll get a concept for a character, and whatever gender fits that concept, I go with. Weefle Boy is is an alumni character from Anarchy Online,
Punk.
and
yep,
oh goddamn, you guys.
you gotta go all the way back.
Yep. God damn it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys just beat the hell out of it before I could get a shot off. Because
Oh,
I was
you never
answering
got
your
it?
question. No, I never got it.
Oh,
Oh,
so
jeez.
Rand has to go
I was
back and kill
answering-
it. Oh, don't worry, it respawns fast.
I was answering your question, and yeah, these guys just decided to, hey, let's just beat the hell out of the boss.
Well, that's where everyone was walking.
There you go.
All right. So where the heck's the package?
Should be
There's
on the
the
ground there.
Yeah, because I was not part of the Wendigo kill, I could not click on the package. Because the take the package was a separate quest. Bad idea, Funcom.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
If you ever watch us, Krister will also play like Lord of the Rings Online with Sarah Bloy, and she'll play a lot of male characters too. And again, it's fun to roleplay, you know.
It's like I said,
And
I'll
if-
get a character concept. Weefle Boy is my AO alum character. He was my AO fixer, and I just decided that he would make a great
That's awesome, man.
Illuminati
Jesus Christ, I
cleaner,
figured I was done.
and that's why he
man.
kind of
Jesus
got
Christ,
imported
I figured I
over.
was done. That's awesome, man. Jesus Christ, I figured I was done.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I didn't get to return the package to the courier.
Just walk up to him.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Then you turn the package in over here.
And that's
Kudos
the
for not
exact.
arousing suspicion. Take the long view and seek to infiltrate the morning light. They're into more than flower power. We're especially interested in the identity of B. Che Garcia Hansen is a commune lifer and survivor of
MK
MK
Ultra.
Ultra. You can imagine how he feels about authority. He oozes hippie cred and is very good at bringing deadbeats into the fold. The fact that he's been heading them to Kingsmouth to go for packages is beyond troubling. Fun fact, people born in Oregon are 3 times more likely to become cult leaders, so the odds were stacked against Che all along.
So yeah, by the way, because people are having a hard time telling who's who, this one is Barry. We've got Matt over here in the blue with the red eyes.
Look at my red eyes.
Red eyes. Where's Randy?
I'm
Randy
back.
left already.
I'm back at the morning light, and I play the albino jackrabbit in the pinstripe suit.
Yeah.
In the previous one, my character was wearing a black bathrobe and a blue fedora. So yeah, let me read the stuff from the dragon after I turned it in. The morning light is not respectable, but we are unaware of the extent. They're certainly not in Kingsmouth to save lost souls. Continue to tread softly and infiltrate their midst. They are a classically misguided top-down organization. The sheep are mindless, used to distribute pamphlets and deliver packages. Head Philip Marquard is currently beyond our reach, but everything about him is crafted to be perfect. Perfect family, perfect dog, perfect teeth. The other side is the Che Garcia and dead family, dumb dog, rotten teeth. We are interested in what links these opposites to the one called B, i.e. 3548891-1.
You know, the Illuminati stuff is more amusing, I think.
Yeah.
Fun
The
fact.
whole bit about Oregon, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, people that are raised in Oregon are more likely to lead a cult, so Che was already in over his head.
Alright, so now we're at the pickup.
The pickup. Cutscene.
Cutscene.
Our intrepid fucking hero. Pretty impressive stunt you pulled out there. I got my good eye on you. Hey, Cassie. This is the one.
Hey there, hot stuff. I like your style. And your weapon.
Cassandra is our resident Mary Magdalene. Don't let those doe eyes fool you. She'll eat you up.
I do have a big appetite. Comes with being southern, I guess. Not that Jesus here would notice. He's immune to my female charms. Boy's got no spunk. Anyway, Che, I need to talk to you. There's an issue with, you know.
Who's doing the pickup?
I am.
And who else?
I'm going solo. I can handle myself just as well as...
Not gonna happen, babe. You could get your pretty little ass hurt bad out there.
Your concern is heartwarming, Jay. I'm sure it's got nothing to do with wanting to keep an eye on me.
Trust issues. Hey, feel like doing us a favor? Call it your ticket to a new Jerusalem when we finished building.
If that's the kind of company you're talking about, well then, I might be flexible. Very, very flexible.
She's talking about sexual positions. That's what that little pause was. It's her idea of subtlety.
Fuck off.
Oh, I don't
Know each
know.
other better.
It's not far.
I'd like to find out
Yeah.
what lies beneath those still waters.
Barry.
Oh, and don't worry.
Okay,
It's not far.
Seriously, Barry, you need to get a
Anything you
headset.
don't wanna do.
Oh, sorry.
Okay with you? Jesus.
Every time you mention it, the cutscene's literally turning off.
Except it's
And
not
it's in
for
the
the
middle of
rest
ours.
Oh god, is this gonna be a solo?
It's a
Solo.
sabotage mission.
Yeah, I'm pretty
No, I
sure it will
don't
be.
think you have to escort Cassandra, but I don't know if if it's a solo.
Hey.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Guessing it is.
Quite possibly it is. Big glowy door. Usually doesn't mean anything else. Solo instance.
Solo instance.
Good God.
So
Yeah,
let's see how many
sweet.
times I get my ass blown up on this one.
Yep.
Well, that was fast.
Because usually solo instance for me means full of tripwires.
Oh, and we got escort her. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I don't know if I ever went through this.
I think you did. I think I was with you for that.
Ah, maybe.
What the fuck happened here? Somebody's been tampering with the security.
Also
We need to be
thinking of
careful.
another one.
Lucky thing I have you here.
Let's see here. No, we've been here before. Yeah, this was the same spot we were here before. Remember the flickering lasers?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm willing to bet that's probably this way.
Oh God, and she walks.
Come on. Making sure she gets around those bloody cameras without triggering them. Oh, shiza.
It's the wrong direction, I think.
Achievement failed. Thanks, game. I'm not even near the light and you blew me up anyway.
Oh yeah. I don't expect to get these achievements.
I really hate this game.
Careful.
They literally are just randomly targeting me.
He really treasures his
There's no way to win this.
Uh,
Dumb luck whether or not you get randomly blown up. And you have to start the whole thing all over again.
At least she runs after you.
If you go far enough, yeah.
I don't know how to get through here. See, I always get pegged by the camera over on this section. And I'm like nowhere near it.
Oh, come on!
Oh shit. No! 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 Oh no!
The second camera just got me for the second time while I'm not even near the light. I'm really getting sick and tired of this shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm really tired of this.
Christian noted that you played League of Legends too, Matt. What rank did you get, if any?
Rank? I got near to end game, I guess. I'm not sure what rank that would be. I haven't played that in moons, and I'm by no means going back. Those people were just way too toxic, and I just got targeted again. Bunch of bull. Fine, just kill me.
Oh,
At least
crap,
you
crap,
could do is
crap,
make
crap,
it
crap,
quick, dang it.
Crap, 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 on a crap cracker. Boo.
I'm on fire.
Yeah. I don't know. I've not really done any MOBA play. All right, Cassandra, let's try this for the billionth time.
Let's see
Eventually,
if
we'll
I
get
can-
this right, right?
Like hell.
I might actually. Where is she?
Wait, Cassandra can cross the lights without targeting anything. That's
Because she's supposed to be there.
screw you, game.
How do
Screw
you
so
even
hard.
get through this first part? Like, I hit the manhole cover up here. Oh, god damn it. Running, 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 running. Shit, 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 shit. On fire.
Finally got through. About time. You have to clear it as like as far away from it as possible.
Yeah, we're not really, God. I'm trying to think here what the name of the game is. It's CSGO.
Huh?
Krister is asking about other games that we might play. Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike Global Offense.
He's asking about Counter-Strike.
Oh, shit. God damn it, yeah.
I have no idea what's going on with this conversation now.
Oh, I'm trying to get through here, and he was asking if any of us were Counter-Strike players.
I did not play professionally. I've played gun game a little bit now and again.
Not me. I'm not big on FPSs. Other than casual play, I'm not big on online FPSs.
Yeah, I'll play... I can't even get through this first section here, guys.
Okay, here's the thing, Aaron. You have to clear, like, as far away from the lights as possible. That means, like, jumping over boxes and stuff.
Oh.
Like, you have to be
So,
as
like,
far away
jumping-
from the camera lights
Oh,
as possible.
shit! No! God damn it! Like, I can't even make it over this... I can't even make it over the freaking manhole cover here.
Ow.
I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about when I say manhole cover.
I
can creep
would
between
have to go back and look at what on earth is going on over there.
the boxes, yeah. Like, I can't...
Yeah, they like jump over the boxes.
I've gotten past... No, I'm not... I'm not anywhere near boxes right now. I've got one spotlight I can avoid, and there's this barrel laying in the middle of the room. What if I go over here?
So
no. Oh, shit. I can walk through that light, but I can't walk through the green lights? God damn it.
Okay, so what you have to watch out for is the green lights.
The green lights, but the other regular lights you can go through.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what you got to do is you start the tunnel, hugging the right. When you pass the first green light,
Yeah.
Yep.
cross over to the left, and then once you're past that one, cross back over to the right because there's a third green light. And once you're through there, you should be okay.
I'm jumping on boxes now. Back over on the right.
No sense of fashion whatsoever. There's a box over there somewhere. I've seen B use it. Controls the laser grids. If we could get that reactivated.
This one.
Killed him. Killed him dead. Deactivate the security field, move on. How do I deactivate it? Oh, gotta go this way.
Arg.
There you go. Yeah, a lot of us are pretty, we're pretty good, we're pretty big on just straight up MMO games. Nothing too hard, but...
I would love to have a group for Dead by Daylight. I also would love to have a group for when Friday the 13th hits. Also, I've been trying to talk these people into playing Heroes of the Storm, which is actually a really good MOBA, but...
I'm not a big MOBA person.
So we're further in, so do I head straight forward towards the boxes with the lasers, or take a left into this hallway with the dead guys?
They'll take
you
a
go
left.
into the...
Hold on. I remember being telling me to play
no, you go into the room, and then you turn to the left and look at the switches, and you start messing with the switches.
You know, eyes open.
She's at the last room, is what she's talking about. I don't know why she's trying to go further down.
No, she was in the area right before that. She didn't know after she had blown stuff up whether she should take a left or a...
Keep going straight ahead. Alright, escort
Oh,
Cassandra,
okay.
yeah. So I need
Yeah,
to
you gotta keep going
decide
further in.
which door switch to take.
It's random.
Random?
Yeah.
Which door to
Choose
take?
the door?
I picked the middle one.
The middle one?
Yeah, I started on the middle one and I hit a monster.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Let's see here. Lovely. It's the exact same weapon. What about this? It's garbage compared to that.
You've got powerful magic.
All right.
Hold on. No matter what I look at, all these weapons are actually garbage, so whatever. Shred them later. By the way, I just got the same quest that Aaron got.
All right. So last one. This is my happy laugh. Krister is like asking if I have an evil laugh. This is my happy laugh of, oh god, this is done. This is almost done. Please tell me it is almost done. Switching back to keyboard and mouse. Going into the sewers, apparently? Or some kind of room. Escort Cassandra further in.
Yep.
Oh, I see a sparking room. Cross the electrical grid. God damn it.
I'd recommend going from like a top-down view and as close to straight orthogonal as you can get.
You have strafing, that'll help.
Yeah, Q and E are strafe left and right. The was do quez.
I'm already done outside.
Oh shit.
I'm going to be
Happened for a
joining you
while.
in a moment.
Actually, I think I see you right now. Oh, yeah, there you just popped in.
God damn it.
So is this the
Ah,
last thing
shit.
for tonight then? Seems about right time to quit.
Hang on, hang on. I'm still getting through this. God damn it. God damn. Ah, now I'm all turned around. Ah, God damn. Finally done. With the electrical grid, now I have to do the field switch thing. What the hell?
Do you want help with that one?
Yes, please.
The switches will activate after the quick bit of dialogue, by the way.
Okay.
So what I did is I took far left, then far right, then the left one right next to the far left one.
There's a faster way.
What?
Pull down the first and the third.
The first
And the third.
and the third. There we go.
So here's the deal. I'm gonna level with you. It's better for
So there's multiple ways of getting that right as well.
doesn't end up with those fucking
Well, all you've got to do is play with it until the green light comes on. Until all three lights go green. And I've done that one enough times that I know the shortest way to do it.
A big one.
Eh,
Do we have a deal? I'm sorry, honey. I have to go. Believe me, I hate this as much as you do. We'll see each other again when the both of us have I'd like that very much. Take care, okay? When I'm ready for you.
How much money do I have now anyway? Oh, 87,000.
well, see, I like, Krister, I like, Borderlands. And,
I love the
RPGs.
hell out of Borderlands, actually.
I like
Borderlands can be
RPGs.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like games that have a lot of world building in them. Stuff where you can tell the ambiance and the developers actually spent time going, background information and how does this world work. So I'm also fond of like Elder Scrolls and Fallout because they've done a crap ton of world building in those. Even though the games themselves are known for having a few glitches here and there, I like the ambience.
The glitches are a misnomer nowadays because the fans have so many fixes for them so quickly.
Yeah. I like
At least
the
on PC.
Assassin's Creed game series, again, because of the epic amount of world building. Again, the games tend to have glitches, especially in multiplayer, but I tend to play them single player because I like basically just listening to the stuff about the universe and learning stuff. I'm looking forward to the movie in December, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not so sure about that.
Krister likes playing MMORPGs, FPS games, and MOBAs. He's also a really big fan of single-player games and a huge fan of the Arma 3 War Simulation game. He went Platinum 2 in League of Legends and Supreme Master in CSGO. And he sees Anarchy Online as his home game.
Anarchy, I've been playing Anarchy Online since 2002.
Yeah, he started playing AO in 2001 and up through 2016, and he's 24 years old right now. So.
I didn't start playing in 2001. I was watching my coworkers play in 2001, and I finally got into actually physically playing it in January of 2002. I know this because I did it on my birthday, which was in the middle of January. I've been a neutral faction player since pretty much the beginning.
Neuter.
I was a member of the Independent Rubicons from 2002 to the actual org's final demise last year or the year before. Mind you, it had been a pale shadow of its former self since about 2008. But a few of us were soldiering on, and what happened was our president had vanished, and it had been about 2 years since anybody had known where he was or anything. Finally, another org member had gotten a hold of his account. Apparently they knew each other and had it, but he wouldn't give the presidency back to the org. So those of us that were still playing quit and founded a new org, which unfortunately foundered and died because a few of us were playing started playing something else for a while. We lost our org city, yada yada yada.
Yeah, when you don't have a large enough org to kind of maintain the org city and everything, and have enough people on, then stuff like that kind of dies away pretty quickly.
Especially with how much org cities cost in AO.
Yeah.
God. I was funding it almost totally by running raids on iRaid. I was a raid leader for a few years, and I was funding my orgs by bidding and selling symbionts. And I was making money that way, but I missed signing in by like 2 days because I was at a convention, and the person I had asked to make the payment didn't, and lost the org city, and I'm just like, God damn it.
Yeah.
And we haven't been able to scrape together enough money to restart an org city since, because of course iRaid's now dead.
Anywho, are we going to call it?
Oh, we're waiting on Erin.
I'm here.
She's right there.
Oh, sorry. You were standing right where my inventory window was open. So I couldn't actually see you. Okay, so we've turned this in. How much time do we have, if any?
We are at 1:35, an hour and 35 minutes.
Okay, so
And we should really probably call it here because I need to get to bed for work.
okay. I was
Yeah,
going to.
let's
Okay,
say-
so I think our goal next time will be to probably run you guys on that solo mission so you can get your rank 2.
Yeah, get do the Into Darkness
Yep.
mission.
Unless you want to run that separately.
Yeah.
We
And
can do
then
that at least as a group thing.
no, we cannot because it's a solo
Oh.
instance.
Well, we
I
can
just
be
said do
together
it
for
as-
it.
All together with
Yeah.
us, all together as a group, do it.
And-
but whether or not it's a solo mission.
Like just how
So-
like how we just did this one. That works
So
really well.
and when we come back, I think we have a pickup mission, the unfortunate corpse on Solomon Bridge,
Mhm.
and we will cross King Strait and probably head to the skate park.
Mhm. And then we
Alrighty.
can. Are we going to do like the junkyard then after that?
Yeah, we'll work our way through to the junkyard, which is going to be fun as a group, and I mean good fun. Also, either that or we could go up and talk to Tuvok. I know that's a dungeon up there, but I think he has a couple of missions too. By Tuvok, I mean the character Harrison Blake, who is voiced by Tim Russ, who did Tuvok. So I refer to him as Tuvok.
Yeah, there's a good 5 missions up there, I think.
Yeah,
At
there's a
least
few.
4, I know.
So we'll do the skate park, Harrison Blake, we'll do those, everything but the dungeon. Because the last time we tried the dungeon with just the 4 of us, we failed horribly.
Oh yeah.
And any missions up there, and then we'll hit Edgar Scrapyard before heading to the airport. Sound like a plan?
Okay.
Sounds
When's
pretty
the next
good.
time we're meeting up?
We don't know yet. We'll talk
Whenever
about that.
we can meet
We'll-
up.
Yeah, we'll talk about that after the stream.
Because on Thursday I'm going to a convention.
Barry, we'll talk about it after the stream.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for joining us. Thank you, Krister, for joining us on the chat. He also wanted to say that he was neutral for very long. He wanted to. He decided to go Omni to do PvP. He thought it was kind of weird to be neutral and be in PvP, I guess.
Depends on the type of PvP you're doing. Battle stations that don't make a difference anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then also, he also used to be present in Mayhem OTC. He had.
I've seen them running around.
Yeah, he had two. They had 2 orgs to farm and PvP, and he kept both cities paid for years on his own. So, and he still wants us to do AO.
Well, like
We'll get to that.
it's on our list. We were actually going to do it last month, but we got really, really busy last month. And then I watched a playthrough of the park and suddenly wanted to do Secret World really bad, and especially for October. It makes sense.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Mind you, that doesn't mean I'm not going to be on AO at some point, killing Uncle Pumpkinhead a few dozen times.
Yeah, Randy has plenty of time to sit around on multiple MMOs and farm up stuff. But yeah, it's we hadn't been
Since
in.
he was also asking about my stuff, recently I just finished DLC Quest and Lucius for my channel, and I'd let my Patreons vote for the next Let's Play, and I'm currently just started as of today Bioshock.
Woohoo! That means I should probably sit down and watch Matt's Bioshock video.
Which
And-
the first one is up.
Yay!
And as talking from one Funcom player to another, I'm actually pleasantly surprised Funcom's still alive right now,
Yeah.
considering the financial snafu they were in for a while.
Yeah, they got $6 million bailout from a company, I think, to produce.
From the company that produced more Conan stuff, yeah.
Which is interesting because the next game that's coming out's not Conan, it's more Secret World stuff. Which, yeah, that's on my list.
Well, I think
Hide and Shriek.
I think they produced the park, and like that convinced someone somewhere that was helping to fund them or giving them money that it was worth producing more stuff based on Secret World, considering how well the park did. I'd like
Yeah.
that.
Which, by the way, hint, Funcom, make a few standalone games based in Rubica.
Oh yeah, what do you think of that,
Yeah,
Chris?
that'd
A
actually
few
be interesting.
A
Some
few
actual
standalone
story-based
games
stuff.
based in Rubica. Also, he wants to know what your main is, Randy. On AO, probably.
It's Namiru, Namiru. He's a 220, 220, 30, I think 63 right now. No, 71. I'm still getting the new research tier that went up a few months back. And I'm about halfway through it, I think. I still have a couple levels to get on one tier of one research line. I'm on like my tier 9s or tier 10s, so I'm somewhere near the end of getting all my research. And then I have various characters at various levels on 3 different AO accounts. 1 paid, 2 froob. One account is basically made entirely of buff tunes I've been getting all the buffs for, so I could basically become a self-service, one-stop chop shop for getting in implants and stuff.
Alrighty. So with that,
Alright.
All
I'm
of
gonna
which
stop my
live
stream.
in Borealis Backyard 5.
Okay, guys. Alright, we'll see everybody later. We'll see you later, Christopher, okay?
Thank you all for watching. Good night.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night.